On the sun-baked Kalahari hardpan, high noon brings unforgiving exposure. A sentry's freeze signals the entire foraging party. In open terrain, hesitation is fatal. The predator stalks low, utilizing every inch of sparse scrub to mask its approach. Peripheral wildlife catches the shift in the wind before the charge can unfold. With the element of surprise broken, the standoff shifts from silence to open defiance. Instead of scattering underground where a predator can dig them out, the mob unites into a single aggressive front. By exaggerating their numbers and projecting collective fury, the small carnivores challenge the apex predator's momentum. The leopard tests the perimeter, attempting to flank the defensive wall. Pushed to the brink, the mob launches a coordinated mobbing charge across the open soil. Ground is won, but the threat remains dangerously close. In the intense midday heat, physical endurance becomes as critical as courage. The predator feints a strike, testing whether the defensive line will fracture under pressure. Instead of retreating underground, the family redoubles its mobbing behavior. The psychological warfare of the mob leaves no room for the leopard to calculate an easy ambush. A single step back signals a crucial break in predatory focus. As the intense noon heat stretches into afternoon, the confrontation enters a critical transition. Shifting from aggression to absolute defensive guarding, the adults form a physical dome over their young. The big cat's patience begins to fray against an unyielding wall of sentinels. For a solitary hunter, an energy-draining standoff against alert prey rarely justifies the effort. The gap widens, but the family refuses to drop their guard. Even as distance grows, vigilance remains absolute in the open desert. A final glance back from the hunter confirms the territorial boundary has held. With the predator entering the brush, the family prepares to secure their vulnerable young. United defense has turned what could have been a tragedy into a masterclass in survival. The colony begins their organized trek back toward the safety of the main warren. As the desert cools, the family enjoys a brief moment of calm before nightfall.
Every lesson learned today will prepare the next generation for the trials of the Kalahari.
Cooperation remains nature's most formidable defense against the solitary hunter. In this harsh realm, life perseveres through unwavering loyalty to the clan.
The desert falls still as the sun dips below the edge of the world.